Hey everyone, Depressed Dior here. Labyrinth of Touhou 2, and I found the last Byakuren scroll. I went ahead and looked it up. The first three are events that you have to go and trigger and have a certain amount of battle points. The last one is actually a random drop from a random encounter on floor 14. So I went to floor 14, and lo and behold, the first fight I did, I ended up getting the scroll. And that's it. There's no event there. But now we have all the I think it's yeah, that one. So now we just need to go and get that portal open, which I don't remember what's required. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 77 to 82. How am I gonna do that? Yeah, let's reset it. Oh, what's this? Oh, I can go through here. I didn't even know I could do this. Oh, this is the one. Oh, I need 70-something achievements here. So once I get 70-something achievements, I'll be set and ready to go. Okay. Well, the good news is we don't have to deal with any jellies here. Alright, so we're reinitialized. I need to get to 80... Oh, that's easy. I can do that. The next floor is gonna suck because it's a lot of things that are resistant to both dark and fire, so Hina is not gonna be as useful. So I want to. Oh, I can't check my skills here, can I? Racial play. Okay, yeah. Anyway, that got us to 80, so we can get through here, and then we can open this. We have all 4 scrolls. Yo, Byakuren. Oh my, Marissa, this must mean. Yep, we found your 4 sutra scrolls for you. Take them. My goodness, thank you very much. I was truly worried there. It ain't like you to lose something so important, though. I do not consider myself particularly absent-minded. Most of the occurrences happened after continuous battles with hordes of enemies or during my explorations. Yeah, I guess things like fighting and running a lot can make you forgetful. It appears that way. And as the monsters in this area have become a major obstacle to overcome, this may well be the limit of what I can do alone. Oh, does that mean what I think it means? Yes, it does. If you have space, may I join your party? Definitely. Someone as tough as you is always welcome. I do not know if I will be able to meet your expectations, but I shall give you my best, regardless. Byakuren Hijiri joined the party. So there you go, we got Byakuren. So let's go ahead and get her into the party. Change members. Byakuren Hijiri, we'll go ahead and level her up because we intend on using her. There you go, 65 level ups. So, Byakuren is a composite character. She has a high attack and magic. Actually, all of her stats are relatively high. The only thing that's maybe not fantastic is her defenses, but even then, those are reasonable. I mean, they're better than hers. So, she even has good evasion. I mean, all of her stats are really, really good. She has high HP recovery. The only thing that's maybe not that high is her MP recovery. She's vulnerable to all the basic elements, but resistant to the other types of elements. And she has high resistance to practically every status effect there is. So good stuff there. Now let's go ahead and take a look at her skills. She has quite a bit of skills, and a lot of them very expensive. So she has Scandal Legs, which is a single target wind spell, looks like, yeah. When she casts it, she actually increases her own speed. If the attack kills the enemy, it will increase her speed even more. And it's very cheap. And then she has a physical, a single target physical spell that inflicts, that has high power, low delay. It's a little expensive though. Has a moderate chance of inflicting shock. And that's about it. And then Magic Milky Way hits all enemies. It's mystic based. It can debuff attack, magic, and speed. And then Star Sword Apologetics is a composite attack that so it's based off attack and magic, but it's only against the enemy's mind, which is kind of neat. It's one of those few composite attacks that's not limited to anyone that's, immune to a certain type, unless it's, of course, magic. It can also lower the enemy's attack and defense, and it can inflict silence. Its power is high, but okay, so its power is high, but you have to have high attack and magic to take full advantage of it. Not that big of a deal. And then Sutra Duplicating Chant is a support spell that will copy her buffs and debuffs to a targeted ally. And if you level this up, it will become so it doesn't copy debuffs, which kind of goes with her gimmick, which involves all of her passive skills. So all these sutras here that cost 18, each of them make it so every time she takes a turn, she increases her stat by 14%, except for Ultra Recovery, which just is it regens her health by 14%. As you can see, pretty strong, but it requires 18 skill points for each of them. So that's where we're going to be starting first. And she actually doesn't have a synergy ability with Nazarin, but with the Sutras and Nazarin able to copy Byakuren's buffs passively, they can both benefit from each other. Well, Nazarin can benefit from Byakuren anyway. Stat-wise, she has HP, MP, and speed. Not that big of a deal. Okay. Well, I think she uses more magic than anything, so magic, speed, mind, and look at that, she's already she doesn't have enough skill points. So what we're gonna go ahead and do, it's been strongly recommended that you go ahead and use your training manuals on Byakuren, and I can agree with that. We'll dump all of them into her. And then we can go back to learning skills, and now she has 38, which is enough to get her defense. And part of me wants to get HP, but I'll go ahead and get attack. So with this, in combination with Inspirational Plan, she can essentially just increase her stats over to the point where she reaches 100% rather quickly, and then she can just share her buffs with everyone else, which is kind of neat. Beyond that, I need to go ahead and start spending some money and getting her stats up. So what I'll probably do is call this a short little video, just picking up Byakuren, and I'll figure out what I'm going to do with her. At this point, now we have a full party, so our average level is now 70. And I'll figure out what I'm going to do. So, okay, I did some stuff off screen. I went ahead and I'm just going to tack this on to the end of the previous little section. So, yay, full video. Anyway, I went ahead and did some stuff with Byakuren. I equipped her with some Wash Basin sets, which gives her plus 50% to practically all stats. Gave her the Yokai Metal Shattering Axe, which lowers her MP but increases her attack and magic, I believe. I believe that's how it is. Yeah, increases her attack and magic base values at the cost of 5 MP, which gives her a nice little boost. I gave her the Kazu's Defense. I had to go and craft another one, which gives her a 100% immunity to debuffs, which does make things a little interesting, because it makes it so I don't have to ever upgrade Sutra Duplicating Enchant, because she'll never have any debuffs, so she doesn't have to worry about copying them. Also, I kind of made a few mistakes. Scandal Eggs, Master of the Trichili, let's say, Trichilichasm, is they're both physical attacks. Magic Milky Way is pure magic, and Star Sword Apologetics is the composite. So for the most part, if you want to go just like a build, offense build for Byakuren, it would probably be best to go for attack rather than magic, because the only thing magic is good for is giving her a sweeping ability, because Magic Milky Ways are only AoE. The other two moves are the other three moves are all single targets, but Star Sword Apologetics, while being composite, only is affected by mind. So you can make her an attack build, which will get the benefits of all three of these abilities, and Magic Milky Way will just have to fall on the wayside. Alright, also, let's see, I went ahead and upped her stats. She now has level 60 in all of her stats, because, I don't know, why not? I'm also pretty broke at the moment. Some other things I did, I went ahead and crafted an item that we didn't have apparently, which is the Book of Stamp Bingo, a notebook that keeps track of the Stamp Bingo rally's stamps. It's quite fun looking for these throughout the entire game, but they can be really well hidden. Collecting these without a guide is extremely difficult. All it is plus 12% mind. It's the tier 1 mind item. I didn't have it, so I went ahead and crafted it, which crafting it actually got me an achievement. So let's go ahead and go over some achievements I got. So achievements, I've gotten 3. So let's start with the one over here. Intelligence factor, raises a character's maximum MP to 50. Gets you a Star of Elendil. While intelligence doesn't always ensure good actions, it's still a wonderful thing to be quick-witted. What I did is I just equipped a bunch of items until I got to 50. Then you go, if you go to Great Tree, and then return to Gensokyo, that will trigger the achievement, and then you can just unequip whatever stuff you had equipped. So, and I have, let's see, raise a character's maximum stamina to 50, sufficiently motivated, gets you 3 energy gems. You're way too motivated right now, and as usual, the others aren't motivated enough. So same thing, I literally equipped Moko with some stamina items and got her up to 50, and then I got it, unequipped the stuff, and then I used those energy gems on Hina. And then the final thing, Stellar Seller. Sell for more than 10,000 money at Netherese Workshop. Oh, I guess it wasn't because I crafted that item. You get a treasure chest key. Those 2 words look similar enough to trick your eyes. I get it. Alright, super customer, spend more than 200,000 money at Netherese Workshop. Yeah, good luck on that. Not much else to worry about, I don't think. Get 36 or more item drops in a single dungeon dive. Amazed I haven't gotten that yet. I'll see what I can do later. Raise the sum of the character's parameters to blah blah blah. Get 100, level 100. Not bad. Just checking a few things. Yeah, we still need to kill a whole lot of FOEs to get the Tokyo Metronome and 80,000 money, which is actually pretty useful. And it doesn't look like I have anything else to worry about. Win 60 or more battles in a single dungeon dive. That's ridiculous. Get you a wash basin set, though. Alright, enough of that. Anyway, one thing I did forget to do is I need to use up Byakuren's bonuses. Notice that her stats were like not particularly high. I mean, it's still kind of low because I don't have the best gear equipped to her. What's funny is with Byakuren, you can make her immune to practically every status effect rather easily. But I wanted to actually have some, you know, things that increase her offense as well. So hopefully she's alright. Let's up the attack. I'm just seeing what she has that's... Oh, I see. It's because of the Glaive of Pains. Okay. Even her stats are higher. But then she has 100 attack, so okay, whatever. Anyway, let's Great Tree this up, and we're gonna head to floor 16. Alright, so we're back here. I'm gonna go ahead and try this group for right now, but more than likely I'm gonna have to swap. Simply because a lot of the things here are super resistant to dark. And if you're wondering, this place is all about passageways. As you can see, I'm now way over here now. So this is the teleporter maze of the dungeon. Not a big deal. Wow, that thing attacked me already. Alright. Nope. Painful? Did okay. Could have been better. Not sure what that did, but okay. Try wind. Okay, wind does better. So unfortunately we gotta deal with those guys. Great. For whatever reason, this thing goes pretty quickly. I mean, I can do pretty good damage, but not enough. Oh well, I'll hold over for now, I guess. Treasure chest key. Great. And it looks like that FOE is literally not blocking anything. It's just there. It's like a boss, practically. You just don't know what level it is. I guess it's... I guess the reason you would make it an FOE instead of a boss is if you want to fight it multiple times. Really? 2,000 money at this point in the game? Fantasy mushroom! Can you die? Yes, you can. Okay, passageway there. I don't know what happened. But whatever. Yeah, I lost some MP as well. Alright, so I got two actually, I got a path down there to do. Not a big deal. I might need to invest in increasing ear and stamina. Eh. Oh, well that was easy. Alright, so we got 2 passage boys to pick from, I believe. I don't think these are one-way passages, so I think we're okay. So let's start with this one here. Yeah, they're not one-way. They seem to take you back to where you're supposed to go. That's good. Throw a blade. Yay. Oops. $2140 money. That's enough for like maybe a couple of stat level ups. Oops. Did it again. Oh well. Die. Nope. Mystic? Nope. Oh, there goes all my MP. Okay, once again we have 2 options. Take the closer. This might be a problem, actually. Hina? we'll try that out. Probably won't go that well. Okay, elixir of mages. I think we have that already. Level 72 boss there. There goes all our MP. Alright. Let's head for over here, I guess. Hello, Spirit of Shadow. That sounds unpleasant. It's all mystic damage, which is not fantastic. This is physical. Level 1. Double your MP. All those events, come on. There we go. Eh? What's this? Mysterious mirage-like distorted space stands in the path ahead of Reimu's group. What's this supposed to be? A mirage? Some kind of magic? A barrier? Hallucination? None of the above, I'm afraid. It's a distortion in space. A distortion in space? The heck is that supposed to be? Can we go through it? If you try to go through this severely unstable space, you'll come out in several pieces. Want to give it a try? Yeah, seriously? Now that's scary. Not gonna touch it. Don't want to be cursed by some evil god or something. Is it difficult to get rid of? With the way this space is twisted, I'm able to link spaces together by manipulating boundaries, but I'm not well versed in manipulation of space itself. I doubt anyone is. Oh well, if you say it's impossible, there's not much we can do. Let's leave this for later. So yeah, this is actually a blockade. Yeah, her stats actually increase pretty quickly. This is literally her second turn. And she's already at plus 26. It looks like, I mean, the way it was written, it seemed like it was going to be a bonus that applied after her turn. But it seems to apply the moment she gets her turn. So, good enough for me. Star World Bracelet. Alright, well, I think I'll go ahead and call this a video now, for real this time. I am the Depressed Dior, and this was... Oh, achievement. Elixir of Mages. Go figure. Alright, let's take care of that first. Gather data on 120 enemies in Keen's School Beachary, what Fabre recorded. Reading through Fabre's insect adventure can be pretty interesting. Alright, so I am the Depressed Dior, and this was Labyrinth of Touhou 2. See you guys later.